I arrived in small town in Arkansas, and right away, something felt different. Ghost stories, hidden springs, and street frozen in time. What makes Eureka Springs so special? Let's find out. Good morning, world. How are you, everyone? I hope you're doing great. New day, new video, new destination. I'm very excited today. It's 8 a.m. here in state of Louisiana, and we're driving up north to the state of Arkansas, and specifically we're going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. This area, it has a nickname. It's called Little Switzerland, and the reason it's called the Little Switzerland, because it has a kind of vibe and feel and look of the actual Switzerland in Europe. It's gonna take us like 9 hours to be there. Yeah, from here to there is 9 hours, and I just start driving. So we'll see what's gonna happen on the road. But tomorrow I have a full day in Eureka Springs. So we'll be filming everything possible, and I hope you'll love the video. I know you will. I just got stopped by the police and he gave me a ticket. I was filming, and the reason was that I was speeding 53 miles an hour and 45 zone. I said, officer, come on, I mean, the road is 55 miles an hour, but some areas, out of the sudden you hit those areas where it's 45 miles an hour, and I don't know, I just didn't see it, you know. In 10 years in the United States, I got 2 times tickets, only 2 times. This is my 2nd time, and I'm not happy, because usually I really don't like breaking the law or get tickets, but you know, I just really didn't see it. So yeah, I will leave you the link in the bio, in the description below, fundme.com, so we can pay the ticket. Otherwise I have to clear my bankruptcy. Halfway done. I still have another 4.5 hours to be there, but just filling up some gas, getting maybe protein bar or something, and we keep going. Now we are in Little Rock, Arkansas. We are around 3 hours from Eureka Springs, so it is, you know, kind of close. 3 hours more to go. Still 15 minutes to go to arrive to Eureka Springs. Finally, we arrived. Ooh, choo choo. Let's go and see my reservation, because I just booked the hotel before I arrived here like 10 minutes ago. There's nobody here except me by myself. I got my keys, and how much cost me for this hotel room? $57 per night. I mean, the most important part, nice clean room, good shower, that's it. Because I will be filming all day, I'm not here. Wow, I'm very surprised. I mean, the room's so cute. This is the shower, classic, nothing crazy. Microwave, you have here your sink. And they gave me 2 beds instead of 1. I mean, This is, I think, what they have left available. But it's very lodgy feel. It's so cute, beautiful, and only for $57 a night. I mean, it's an absolutely great deal. I'm very happy with it. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to discover Eureka Springs with me today? Let's go. I just arrived to the downtown of Eureka Springs, and I drove through very quick. It's still early in the morning, 6:30, and not too many people. Today I'm gonna cover as much as I can here in Eureka Springs. If I want to cover everything, so it's gonna take us a week. There's so many things you can do here, but we have one day and we'll cover spots as much as possible. Believe me, you'll love it. There's something special about Eureka Springs this early. At 6 a.m., the streets are empty, the lights are still glowing, and the whole town feels frozen in time. Right now, I'm in Eureka Springs, one of the most unique towns here in Arkansas, and it built into the Ozarks mountain. Eureka Springs is located northwest Arkansas, and it's about like 15 miles from the southern border of Missouri. So you're very close to Missouri, just down the road. What I like about Eureka Springs, the streets here, very curvy, hardly any like straight street like as you see here. Everywhere I go, it's like a curve. None one street is straight. And another thing is like the downtown's so gorgeous. If you look around, you can see the building. It's dated back to the Victorian time, and you can see the steep roof, very colorful facade. It's very beautiful and gives the town very charming, unique look than anywhere else in Arkansas or even in the entire United States. For the people who's watching this video and wondering what is Eureka Springs, or if I want to go there, what type of vacation am I going to get? Okay, if you're looking for dance floor and nightlife and crazy nightlife, definitely not here. Maybe you should go to Miami or Los Angeles. But Eureka Springs, here it's a place, it's like a resorty town, resorty city. It has gorgeous Victorian charm. Everything's like small boutique, small shop, small restaurant. It's cozy. People here amazing, friendly, welcoming, warm. And this is the type of vacation you're gonna get here. The small park here behind me might look peaceful, but underneath me is the reason Eureka Springs even exists. This park is not any park. This is Basin Park and located in the downtown and the heart of Eureka Springs. So what you see behind me, fountain and water, and this park is located on the top of the natural spring that led to the founding of Eureka Springs in the late 1800s, exactly where I am right now, this spring. And this spring is around 8 to 10 feet deep, and as you see around me, you can see a lot of sea up there. This is a live theater. They do perform here, do performance, music festivals, and it's an amazing and beautiful spot in the town here. So people gather, meet each other, especially the local. This is a beautiful spot in the morning, like you see now, and this lady walking her dog. Earlier, I saw people like reading books, chit-chatting. It's just a great spot to meet here and gather, and live performance, as I mentioned, and so many activities happen here. And this is the reason Eureka Springs exists. Still 9 a.m. It's too early, and I have a place, very special place I want to show it to you. As I promised you at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna show you very nice places here in Eureka Springs. So let's go and see it. I mean, you see how steep the roads are here? It's crazy. This is the moment of the truth. Are you ready to go inside the most haunted hotel in America? Yes, it is the most haunted. Before I go in, I'm just gonna give you a quick story so you know what's going on there and you understand what is inside and what's gonna happen. This hotel, before it became a hotel, was a cancer hospital, so lots of people died here. But before it became a cancer hospital, when they were building it, there is one of the laborers who was the construction laborers when they were building it. His name is Michael. He fell and he died on, the location. Where his body fell and he died, later on when they built the building, which the hotel today, where his body fell is room 218. The room 218 is the most haunted room here in the hotel. So, can we rent room 218 today's world? Yeah, like today, right now, you call them, I want to rent it 218. Yes, you can. Where is the story came up as haunted room? There's other haunted rooms here, but this is the most haunted one. The people who came here and visited and stayed in the 218, they said during the night when they were sleeping, sometimes heard weird sounds, light flickers, the tap of the water was turning on and off, like crazy things happen in the room, and too many visitors complain about that. So they think Michael's soul still lives in this room till today. So let's go in and find out. We cannot go inside the room because there's people already in it, but we can go to the room 218, just pass by it, maybe sense something. Let's go to the room 218. The hotel is so pretty, very beautiful. Okay, I start getting nervous now. Hi. We'll see, I don't know. So where is the 218?
212 is here's the office, and 218 is right down there.
Yeah.
To the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one they catch
That's
one
the
of
office.
So how true is this stories? How true is this? Like when people...
I mean, I've watched about it on documentaries like all of my life. Like I've seen so many shows about it.
But like, is there anybody here like staying, was like complaining about like some noise or...
People up in the honeymoon suite checked out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they did the other night. They're like, we were
Michael's room 218 is
yeah.
the most requested room, they said.
And then
Okay.
down there with those mirrors and the windows, we caught something on our iPhone last night. So.
On one of the tours, somebody took a picture of that mirror, and it's like you have to walk outside to get in it.
And they have all the jars that they dug up with all the people's body parts.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
So-
you get
and-
to see under super cool.
So out where that hatchet throwing is, they have a covered area, and that's where the university did the excavation when they found all the jars with the body parts in it.
Perfect. And now we are getting closer and closer to room 218. So this is the room 218 where Michael's body fell down and he died. And this is where the room built. The same exact spot he died. And they usually say after midnight where the sounds and all those weird things can happen or happen every day. Wow. In the 1937, there is a guy, he was a con artist, his name, Norman Baker. He bought the Crescent Hotel 1886 and he transformed it into a cancer hospital. And he claimed that he has a cure for the cancer. So the people from all the United States, they came here to get cured, and which was a lie, not true. What happened, he started injecting people with spring water here from Eureka Springs, because here they believe that the water from the springs here and Eureka Springs are water they can heal. Later on I will tell you more things about this. Anyway, definitely this wasn't true, so the people start dying, and under this hotel there's a morgue. So he had a morgue and kind of hallways and crazy stuff in the hotel. And recently they found the bottles filled, lots of bottles filled with humans' remain. And they said too, because people, his patient, they used to like scream from pain, or I don't know what he used to do to them. He used to separate them from each other so they cannot hear each other scream. In the 1940, he went to jail, obviously, of what he did. So yeah, it's crazy. By the way, if you want to do the ghost tour, which you can go down to the morgue where he did all his crazy stuff, you can do it, I believe, twice a day, 10 p.m. and midnight. At midnight it will be the coolest one, because where you're gonna hear all this crazy stuff. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the haunted hotel. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Have you ever been here before?
I believe once,
A long
yeah,
time
but
ago?
like few years ago, yes.
Okay, well, it's an honor and a pleasure to welcome you to the Great Passion Play. To go to the play tonight, yes, the box office is
But
right
no
underneath.
admission to
No,
just to enter.
No, yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No problem. Have
Thank
a
you
great
so
day.
much. You too. And here we go. We arrived to another special place here in Eureka Springs you can do. Before we go to the next location, I just stopped here. They have a area where you can buy like some snacks or something to eat, and I didn't eat since morning. I mean, I didn't even have breakfast yet. So I picked a brownie and, you know, just Gatorade. Yeah, you have a quick bite and then we go to the next location. Even the Korean, they come here. There's lots of Korean right now from South Korea. I was just talking to them, so they're coming to visit Eureka Spring from the South Korea to Eureka Spring. This shows you this place is really cool place, and the city of Eureka Spring, it's really cool town. So the statue of the Christ here behind me, it's 67 foot high, and they built it in the 1966 here in Arkansas, and it's considered one of the tallest statue in United States. And they built it on the magnetic mountain watching over Eureka Springs. It is very beautiful spot and statue, and definitely I recommend that you come here and visit it. And after we finished from the Christ, now we are going to very special and unique spot, like you, special and unique. Where are we going? You said I go here first. You prefer?
No, well, no, you go this way.
Left and go back, then
Go back,
cross.
and then you go into the blood shelter right over here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Oh, you have a good afternoon.
Guys, this place looks very interesting. It's not just a spring, okay?
Right, oh yeah.
Thank you. Do I need my receipt now?
Just that map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
That's your ticket.
There is something about the Blue Spring that feels familiar, even if you've never been here before. The quiet water, the old trees, the sound of nature around you, it almost feels like a memory from another time. A place that makes you slow down, forget everything for a moment, and remember how simple life can feel. Here we go. This is the moment of the truth. Where am I right now? I'm in Blue Springs, Eureka Springs, and this spot is very unique spot. Why? Because what you look behind me, this is the Blue Springs. The diameter of this springs is 70 feet, and this flows 38 million gallons every day. Yes, exactly what you heard. Every 24 hours, this springs flow 38 million gallons. Yes. The temperature of the water, this spring maintains 54 degrees all year round, and the depth is 510 feet. This place, beautiful, peaceful, gorgeous, magical. I cannot even explain to you how beautiful this place is. And this is the flow right now you see behind me of the spring. 38 million gallons a day. Look how beautiful is that. 510 feet depth. You don't want to fall there. If you don't know how to swim, you better not. Wow, the breeze. It's a humid out of here. It's a humid, but when you come here to the spring, the breeze is so cool because the water is at 54 degrees. The water sound, the birds, the nature, absolutely beautiful. I swear to God, if you have a stress, this is the place to get rid of your stress. That's why we travel. That's why you come to Eureka Springs. And I want to mention one thing. Eureka Springs, because it has so many springs, And back in time, people believed that the water of the springs can heal from too many diseases, and that's why Eureka Springs was known for that. And lots of people from all over the world and around the United States, they came here to get treatments for their bodies so they can heal their bodies from the injuries or whatever diseases they have it. So yeah, this is another things you should know about Eureka Springs. Put the camera, I don't care, oh good. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Perfect.
It'll be 906, and you're going to tap up here. And thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, like what you can tell me about Eureka Springs, like something unique?
Well, unique.
Yes.
What do you know already?
I mean, I know they're known for the lots of springs here, the Victorian style of the buildings.
Did you know that back in the 1800s, I think, the space
Yes.
flooded?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Have you done the ghost tour yet?
I didn't.
You should. I feel like that would be a great recommendation for you because they take you under Eureka.
To the morgue.
Not necessarily the morgue, like there's a whole underground Eureka and they walk you through it and talk to you.
Have you been there?
I personally have not, but the lady that comes in and gets her ice cream that does the ghost tours,
So what exactly they see? This is, I'm curious.
I don't know, honestly. I've lived here my entire life and I've never really seen anything or heard anything.
This is, I believe, the end of our video. It was very delicious ice cream. I really like it. It wasn't very sweet. It was like sweet enough, but not too sugary, which is great. And it was very rich, milky, but you can feel like it's real rich, but really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like Eureka Springs, and let me know in the comment below what do you think. If you like it, put a comment. If you don't like it, put a comment too. And I see you in a new video, new city, new springs, new country, and ciao for now.